seatbelt is on. Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. How you doing? Good afternoon whenever you're watching this, because I don't know if it's morning where you're at. We got some stuff to do. We gotta go work with my dad real quick, and then I have to babysit, and yeah, I don't know. There's just like a lot of like sedentary stuff going on today. So I just wanted to give this vlog a little bit of structure because I already edited like the first, I guess, chunk of it, the part that you're about to see, but like I was all over the place. I didn't really give anything like an intro on where we were going, what we were doing. So that's what I'm doing here. First of all, hi, like how you doing? Second of all, so I had some stuff that I had to take care of during the day that I actually cannot talk about on the vlog. So yeah, went ahead, did all that, took care of that, and then decided to go out and go shopping together. Yeah, so I had some things that I needed to take care of this morning, and I needed to get dressed up for it. So that's why I have on all this makeup. Let me change my battery real quick and make sure I have a good battery. I'm wearing heels. I don't know if you can hear my clicking. We'll see how long I keep them on. I'm taking other shoes with me because there's no way I'm gonna shop completely in heels. I wanted to show you guys this. So my mom got me this like cooler lunchbox. It actually came with these. It came with 2 of these. They need to be washed for $2.99 at Meijer's. Like, that's freaking cool. And then I got my Hydro Flask straw in the mail. So I'm gonna go grab my tripod real quick, my shoes, and then we're gonna head out the door. So I'm at this park to take pictures, right? And there's a corgi here. So should I steal it or not? Just to give you guys an update, I didn't steal the corgi, even though I want to, and I'm freaking freezing. So I'm gonna go put my coat on now, and we're gonna... Okay, so apparently I didn't understand Torrid Cash, because it's not you get $50 to spend. It's like you have to spend $50 to get 25 off, even though you have 50. So it's like every $50 you spend, you get 25 off. And I like misinterpreted that, so I just ended up spending almost $40 because I misinterpreted it, and I was already at the cash register when she explained it to me. I should have like checked online, but I didn't, and I had a gut feeling, but I was just like, whatever. So now we're gonna go to Ulta and go spend some more money. This money is actually a gift card, so this one I actually know, you know, whatever. But I got some cute leggings, so I love workout clothes. You know, oh shit, I almost dropped my camera. Totally misunderstood Torrid Cash because I thought it was like Kohl's Cash, whereas Kohl's Cash, if they give you 10, 20, 30 Kohl's Cash, that's actual money that you can go in and spend on something, whereas Torrid, it's a coupon. I wasn't prepared to spend $50. I thought I had $50, and like, so I went in and I tried on some clothes, and I actually didn't like any of them. Except the leggings, which I know leggings, like how they fit on me and stuff like that, so I don't really have to try them on, but I did anyways. And I ended up buying them, but I was like really uncomfortable with the price that I paid, so I ended up taking them back because like I wasn't expecting to. I think I paid like $37 for them, and normally like I have some type of coupon, so I never pay that price for my leggings, and like I'm really cheap, I'm sorry, so I just can't, especially like when I know Old Navy has leggings for like $17 or cheaper. Like one time during December, actually, my mom actually got jeans for like 30 cents. I am not joking. It was like 30 or 60 cents. I know it was under $1, but like That's insane. So that kind of shit just gets me hyped. Like, I cannot wait to be in stuff like that. Just, oh. I spent 2 hours in there. That's crazy. And I only went to 2 stores. So I went to Bath and Body Works too, and I had no intentions on going into the store, but there was like a 75% off sale, and there was like the regular size soap for like $3, and I was like, yeah, so I bought some. I just got done in Ulta. I actually didn't end up buying anything because I felt pressured. The MAC guy sat me down and he like redid my makeup, and it like made me feel like if I didn't buy something I was gonna like upset the person. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to a different Ulta, and this time I'm not gonna let them sit me down, because the foundation that MAC had is $31, and that's totally fine. I'm just not ready for a $30 primer or a foundation. Right now I'm using a dollar store foundation. I think I'm gonna go with like NYX, because theirs was like $10, and like I'm working my way up, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just invest in $500 worth of makeup and waste it because I'm still learning how to use it. Yeah, so we're gonna go to a different Ulta after I go to TJ Maxx, and my goal was to only spend the $55 in gift cards that I had. So like, I didn't want to go over, and if I did, it was like maybe $5, but like, you know what I mean? You give yourself a limit, and the $31 was pushing it. So it's okay. We're gonna go to TJ Maxx now. To Ulta, and like, I didn't really tell you guys what happened at Ulta. Like, nothing terrible happened. Like, I didn't get made fun of or anything like that. I just felt really pressured to buy something, and I don't know, I don't feel like that's okay. So I hate feeling pressured to buy something, and I'm like, I think I said this 3 different times, but I'm like really weird with money. Most of the time I won't buy something when I feel pressured. So what happened was the MAC guy sat me down in a chair, and I was just like walking by. Like, I didn't even mean to get pulled into this, but he was like, you know, let me help you, blah blah blah, and you know, trying to make a sale. And you know, I'm like, okay, like whatever, and he's like telling me, oh wow, your makeup's really good, like you did a good job and all this stuff, and I'm like, you know, thank you, and you know, I'm a beginner, so I was like, thank you. And he's like putting stuff on my face, and I'm getting a little aggravated because is he putting like the testers on my face, like you know, the mascara and shit, and like it seemed like I won't stand up for myself, but I just didn't want to be rude. And I guess my dad kind of yelled at me when I explained the story, because like I didn't want to tell him like no, like to stop, but like, you know, because he was being nice to me. So I guess maybe I should have, but I didn't want to be rude, you know. I was getting aggravated because he was putting all this makeup on my face, and I had already had makeup on my face. I didn't know if it was a tester, I didn't know if it was like new and they had like something set aside, but regardless, I was uncomfortable. So he showed me like my eyelashes. I actually liked how my eyelashes came out and stuff like that. I didn't really care for the foundation. I was just looking to like upgrade a little bit. So that's where he stepped in, and he was like, oh, like, here you go, type of thing. Like, and if you know anything about makeup, you know MAC is not cheap. When I seen the price of the freaking mascara, it was like $29 or $39. All I know is there was a 9 at the end, and it was higher than 10. Your girl was like, what the fuck? I literally just told you I'm a beginner. You're scaring me. So I ended up telling the lady at the front desk, like, hey, can you hold this? I forgot my card. And she's like, yeah, totally. And I left. And I actually ended up going to a different Ulta, and the lady helped me, but like wasn't pushy. I'm not trying to make him look like a bad person. It's just like I was uncomfortable with the situation, and I didn't say anything. So that was my fault. I should have said something. Point blank, period. So if you're ever in that situation where those people that like pull you in, just say no. Like, I know at the mall we have this, like, it's right next to Torrid, and that's a store that I always go to. There's these people at the mall that like, they try to bring you in and they're like, hey, come here girl, like you have gorgeous hair, let me curl your hair. And it's like, no, you're using these curling irons on thousands of people a week, and like I am just not comfortable with you putting that shit on my hair. And like, they're really pushy and you have to be mean with them sometimes because they don't get it, and it sucks. I don't like being mean to people. And I think I was going to show you guys what I got from Ulta, but I didn't. I ended up getting a Fit Me foundation. I got the setting powder as well. I got a new mascara, which I love. I'm so glad this lady recommended it to me. Best mascara I have ever used in my life. My lashes come out to freaking here. I love it. I highly recommend it. So yeah, that's what happened with that. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and just continue vlogging here because that's all I filmed for that day. So yeah, hi. So I did a thing. I got a Fitbit Versa 2. So I'm babysitting now. I thought I was gonna be late. I made it just in time to get the kids off the bus, so that's good. So I had made a comment about this cowlick that I have. I always cut it. One of you guys in the comments was like, don't cut it. Just leave it alone. Because the reason it does this is because there's no weight at the end of my hair. So it just bloop. You just gotta leave it alone, and then as your hair grows out, obviously it'll weigh down. I'm just tired of waiting for that process. It's gonna take some time. I do have something I want to show you guys that we got recently that I'm really excited about. I'm actually gonna sit down and look up some recipes for it. Okay, so yesterday we went and I got the Ninja Foodi. So Ninja is like my favorite brand. I actually like it better than KitchenAid. So yeah, so this is a freaking air fryer, a instant pot, a steamer, a slow cooker, a roaster, a baker, a broiler, a searer, and a dehydrator, all in one. So in here it comes with a cooking pot, a dehydrating rack, a multi-purpose pan, roasting rack, a loaf pan, and a crisper pan. We're gonna open her up. Alright, so here is the book. It shows you pretty much what's what. So it comes with like the crisper lid, a pressure lid, and then the look ma no lid thing. And that's to saute or whatever. Oh, that's just like, I get it. Okay, whatever. We don't read instructions here. Okay, so this is the pretty much the Instant Pot lid. It's got the little seal and everything. I'm so excited to use this. Wow, so you fancy, huh? And then here is the actual pot. It's got the air fryer lid on it. So I'm gonna pull it out real quick. This thing was heavy, holy crap, but ooh, look at this thing. Okay, so when you open it up, that's the air fryer lid, and then Instant Pot pan. This is the air fryer basket with the rack. And yeah, it just slides right in and out. Ooh. Alright, so right now I'm doing the pressure test on this thing. I just put some water in it, put the vent to seal, and then hit pressure, and now we're seeing what happens. Alright, so any second it should be saying like 2 minutes or whatever. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta put the seal. I've seen so many people do this and I'm scared. What the heck? So there we go. Alright, so I made tacos for dinner. And yeah, in the Instant Pot, and it came out really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day.